In the city, you don't have to worry about hitting critters. Possums, squirrels, groundhogs, birds even. You know, you don't have to worry about that. But out in like this country part, you're going to hit a deer. God forbid, simulate, knock my head. You know, simulate. You know, you can hit a deer. You can hit some kind of whatever animal. It winds up in the freaking car with you, you know? Or you wreck your whole front, you know? And now they got all these freaking computers. They can tell just how fast you're going and bag you. I love when they finally catch up to you and they give you the look. Usually, if there's no light, I never see people again. Rarely do I ever see people I pass ever again, you know? This skunk, oh, I didn't hit the skunk. I still smell skunk. I've been smelling, oh man, I hope skunk is out under my freaking car. I mean, God forbid I should have hit a skunk, but I don't want to run over one that's already dead either. Oh man, I hope not. It's going to have to burn off. There's some pungent critters. You know, I've actually smelled crackheads or people on the street that smelled worse. You know what I mean? Isn't that something? God bless those people. I hope they find shelter and get help and all that other stuff. But yeah, human odor can be worse than a skunk. Oh yes, it can. I don't know if it's worse because you know it's human, or, you know, let me top it off, or simply because it's just worse, you know. We're gonna top it off with some gas. I'll probably put the camera in. Car, I really like you a lot, and I can't wait to get you some decent tires, because these tires suck. I really don't like them. I can't wait till, you know, until they get to a certain temperature for me to drive you the way I want to drive you, you know? So I can go around this thing here with no problem, you know? No problem. But you get it cold? Like these tires right now, they're cooling off. And what I find with these tires, what I've heard, because I haven't had these tires long enough to really give you that much of an analysis. I know they're no good in cold weather, that's for sure. But according to Road and Track, or Car and Driver, one of the two, probably owned by the same people anyway, when these tires get too hot, let's say on a track, they become useless. They're almost like people. You're born useless, you become a little useful when you get to a certain peak in time, and then you become useless again. Same thing with those tires. With an all-season tire, you know what, not for nothing, I don't have a problem with an all-season tire. I'm used to an all-season tire, you know? It's like putting on a pair of ballet shoes or something. Yeah, I'm not used to wearing ballet shoes, so I'm not gonna, you know. But this car went airborne. It hit a bump and it was like, choof. I was like, what the hell? But it came right back. I had a Lincoln LS that would do that too. It'd go airborne, but it landed straight. You know, it landed straight, no problem. I mean, it could have landed a little crooked. The traction control gets you right back into business, you know. These traction controls on these vehicles are really phenomenal, especially for just two-wheel drive cars. You know, they're really, really impressive. But I still like an all-wheel drive, okay? I want an all-wheel drive. Oh, here's a gas station. That's right, I want gas. I want some gas. Feel it? Sometimes they won't even spin the ass like that because, but they're cooling off. I mean, if you know what, I wouldn't give a shit if I was in danger of hitting anything. So to have this car in the city, you'd be insane. Because especially if you drive it carelessly, man, once you spin that butt out and you hit somebody in the crosswalk or something, you've had it, man. There's no excuse for you. You've had it. So keep that in mind, man. We just gotta tap it off. What time is it? Oh, I didn't bring a watch. Oh, it's still there, and it's still recording. Good. Good for you. I'll stop you for now. That's good you're still there. I thought I lost you. Anyway, we're the gas up. It's 20 cents off today. Comes to about $1 a gallon. I mean, a buck every 5 gallons. Yeah, $2.57 credit. You ladies, watch out when you're pumping gas. Actually, everybody watch out while you're pumping gas, because you never know. Secure your wallet back in your pocket. Don't have keys in your hands, and just be ready to throw down. And keep an eye out for everybody and everything. You know, the dick's getting all choked up here. Ladies, you should be glad you don't have a dick, because it gets. Well, I'd rather have a dick than a vagina anyway, any day. You know, the vagina has a lot more power to it, but I wouldn't want a vagina. I like being in vagina too much. Excuse me. Oh, and this. Or biased against anybody. You know, that Mercedes-Benz is beautiful, but there's something I don't like about. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna elaborate. You know, because I think it's. I'm not saying anymore. Anyway. I'm glad. You know what? I find I don't get the little snide looks, or you know, the feeling. I don't get the feeling of resentment from some people. Especially some people feel somebody like me shouldn't be in a car like that. Oh, that's it. All right. Let me get a good number. Come on, give me a good number. Good number. Good number. Good number. Excellent. 2 7s and a 3. There's no gas cap anymore. The hell is that? It's straight up NASCAR. The hell is that? Let's get out of here before it blows up. No, I don't want to see. Never take a receipt. It'll be on your credit card. Alright? You just look out where you're going. Make sure you get into your car and lock it, because you don't want nobody getting in behind you. Oh, I forgot the camera. You really let me down with the wireless. You really, really did. And in fact, now I don't even think in the dark you'll even be able to see the pipes. You know, you'll be able to hear them. So I'm really going for the sound of the pipes. Hit your lock, because it'll give you some time. What the hell is that? Something just flashed on the thing. I don't know. This car has a lot of stuff on it. I said we play some music now. If it'll play. The Q has been giving me a hard time. The Q has been giving me a hard time. It goes off and it feels like it. See, it's not playing now. Taking my picture. The bass carries through the frame of the car and the camera picks it up. I shaved the hairs on my chest a couple of weeks ago, actually. The back window looks disgusting. I can't even see out of it. Is that real? Yeah. And, see, a good thing. I've been tripping ever since. I'm going to have to tint the windows, because look at the sunlight coming. I got to read to see if it dims it. It's supposed to dim it or tilt it. It doesn't. You know, neither one. So I got to work on that. You know? So I'm going to have to go to Steve and tint these windows out. Steve? What's that guy's name? Lorenzo. Yeah, so I got to go to Steve and have him fix it for me.